Okay, I've got a trick question for you right now. So right behind me are a bunch of aspen trees. Can you tell me how many aspens are in here? The answer is one aspen. There's only one tree. Even though it looks like there's 100, there's actually just one organism. So it has a big root system with multiple trees sticking up. It's kind of hard to describe, but anyway, it's just one big tree with a bunch of trees like offshoots off of its root system. So pretty cool. Well, we are here at Quary Lake. This is our second time to be here at Quary Lake today. The first time we came here, got out of the car, and it completely downpoured. So we got really wet, went back, got our coats, and I got my new Banff coat on. Can you see that? Got my new Banff coat. And now we're going to go on the hike, but I think the sun's out, and I think it's going to be too hot for the coat. But oh well, we'll go check out the Quary Lake. Okay, there are a million baby fish right here, and we're going to check this out. So watch this. Hopefully the GoPro can pick this up. Alright, I don't know if you can see this, but the clouds are moving really fast. So I'm going to set the camera down, and we're going to do a time lapse right here, because I think we'll get a really good one. We've seen a couple of signs in here that say if you see wildlife, call this number, so let's hope we don't see any wildlife. Alright, we're about at the halfway point. I wouldn't really say that this is a hike, I'd say it's more of a walk, but you know what? It's a really nice walk, and it's a beautiful area in Canmore. In fact, it's so beautiful, I think I'm going to walk up here and do another time lapse of the view the opposite way. Here we go. So we were just talking with a couple, and they were telling us all about Canmore. So Canmore is a mining town, or originally was a mining town, and the mining all stopped in the 1970s. And when that happened, the population went down. And then the Calgary Olympics happened, and Canmore got the Nordic Center. So the population went back up, and now Canmore has redeveloped itself as kind of tourism for Banff, because it's really close to Banff. So good for Canmore. It's a very beautiful area. I highly recommend you include it if you come to Banff and Lake Louise. Alright, and we have concluded our walk around Quary Lake. So let's go look at Canmore. After that walk around Quary Lake, we're going to go to dinner, and then I think we're going to go for another walk. Alright, we're on a boardwalk here in Canmore, so if you're ever in Canmore, check out the Policeman's boardwalk. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, let me show you some of the sights here. And on this trail, whatever you do, don't fall off this path because you'll go in the swamp. I don't know if you can hear that, but we're out in the woods, and right next to us, it sounds like right next to us, is the Canadian Pacific train passing through town. So somewhere in these bushes is the Canadian Pacific Railroad. That train is still going by. Anyway, in case you're wondering, it's about 9:30 at night. Isn't it nice in the northern latitudes? Except in the winter, it's dark early. But summer's great. Definitely have to say Canmore is one of the more beautiful places in the world, and it's not even in the national park. End of our hike for today, and tomorrow we're going to go up to the ice fields. So keep following us as we head to the ice fields up north, way up north.